Well, hello again, everybody. I recently had a request from a subscriber who asked me if I had any tabs on the Continental. Being an older dude, I thought first he was talking about the settings on the organ being tabs as opposed to sliders or drawbars. But I realized, of course, that he was using an abbreviation for the word tablature. And he wanted to know if I had any tablatures. And that's just the easy way to learn to play something if you can't read music like I can't. So I drew up a bunch of piano keys, and that's how I taught myself certain songs. There's little things that you can do, like go on to the computer internet and look up. Let's see, what did I write? Piano keyboard template. You can search that and it'll turn up something that looks like this. As you can see, it doesn't cover too many notes, so you might have to do some repeats. Um, I also wanted to show you this. Who wants to spend $43.88 for a little template clip art when you can just take slide a little, swipe an image of this, pull it off, stick it onto your desktop, and then use it to print. I usually like to go into Photoshop. So after all is said and done, I wound up with this little page here of piano keyboards, and I have 8 to the page just because that's what was best size-wise and it would fit better. Then you print them out on your regular printer, and you take them over to your organ and sit down and start figuring out the chords. Okay, we're at the keyboard here. Here are some experimental tabs that I used in the past for the song World Without Love by Peter and Gordon, written by John and Paul. And I've got other songs in here as well. But as you can see, I marked the chords that show where the fingers go. Sometimes I'll do a break here like that just to save from having to use up an entire one for just a 3-note chord. So this one would equate to, that is let's see, E minor. And then it would change on the next chord from there. I don't know if I've drawn it in or not, but it would just simply go. See my true love smile. She may come, I know not when. So I figured out a chord here that I didn't know. And this goes out throughout the entire song. As you can see, we've written down the different changes in this and that, and that'll help you learn when you get lost in the song trying to remember everything that you've done before, and then your fingers forget where it was. These little tabs really come in handy for that sort of thing. And when it comes to playing the lead, you just have to pick that out, because that's just a separate thing, unless you want to load up a bunch of paper with single notes, because that's all it is. And that's just a muscle memory from learning how to hear it as it is on the record, and you just compare it to the song. I hope this will help get you started. Unfortunately, I didn't have the entire song scored tabs out all the way, but like I say, it's just something you have to sort of chicken picking on your keyboard and listen to the record Make sure you have a way to stop it whenever you need to, so you can write down what you hear and just draw in the keys like I did on those little tab sheets. That's the best way I know to teach you how to learn a song. And once you get in the habit of the pattern with your hands, you'll come by it without even having to look at those tabs anymore. And I hope this helps. So just keep plucking away and pounding away and do what you do, and make sure that it gets done the right way. If you have any problems with a chord or something, ask me. Maybe I can help you. I'll try and show you a little more difficult things like the passage in We Got to Get Out of This Place. That's a little bit more complicated, but it's a beautiful passage. So anyway, if you need any more help, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments section. Again, I want y'all to subscribe and like and hit the notification bell, if you will, just so we'll know whenever a new one comes out. Thanks again for watching. See you later.